The Greedy Merchant and the Poor Sage. Mini story. Learn English and also learn vocabulary and phrases. In a busy market town lived a wealthy merchant named Raghav. His shop overflowed with silk, spices, and shining coins, but his heart was never full. Every morning, Raghav counted his gold again and again. If one coin seemed missing, his face darkened. If profit was small, his sleep disappeared. On the edge of the town lived a poor sage. He owned little, just a clay pot, a mat, and a quiet smile. Yet people often saw him laughing softly beneath the old banyan tree. One day the merchant approached the sage with pride. "Wise man," Raghav said, "I have worked hard and earned much. Still I feel restless. Tell me, how can I protect my wealth and gain more?" The sage looked at him kindly and said, "Come tomorrow morning, I will answer you." The next day the merchant arrived early. The sage handed him a small bag and said, "Fill this bag with your gold, but stop when it is full." Excited, Raghav poured gold into the bag, but the bag never filled. No matter how much gold he added, it remained empty. Hours passed, sweat rolled down his face, still he kept pouring. Finally, exhausted and angry, Raghav shouted, "This bag is cursed, it has no end." The sage smiled gently and said, "This bag is your desire." The merchant fell silent. "You are rich," the sage continued, "but greed makes the heart poor. Contentment is the only wealth that fills the bag." Raghav bowed his head. For the first time he understood. Gold could buy comfort but not peace. That day he returned home lighter, not in coins but in heart. Moral of the story: greed creates endless hunger. Contentment brings true richness. Thank you. Vocabulary: greedy, wanting more than needed. Example: the greedy merchant never felt satisfied. Merchant, a person who buys and sells goods. Example: the merchant owned a large shop. Sage, a wise and thoughtful person. Example: the sage lived simply but wisely. Contentment, a feeling of satisfaction. Example: contentment brings peace of mind. Restless, unable to relax. Example: he felt restless despite his wealth. Phrases: never enough. Greed makes everything feel like it is never enough. Wealth of the heart. True happiness is the wealth of the heart. A lesson learned the hard way. The merchant learned his lesson the hard way. Simple living. The sage believed in simple living and clear thinking. More does not mean better. He realized that more does not always mean better. Thank you. Subscribe the channel.